On this episode of Inspiration Nation, we are going to be installing a full MagnaFlow exhaust system on our Mk4 Volkswagen Jetta race car. So it's going to be down and dirty because I'm shooting this on my phone, but I hope you guys enjoy the process. So we've been endurance racing the car for like 4 years now, and the old janky exhaust system is done good, but we keep losing these bolts here, and then mid-race, after 7 hours of racing, it just goes Wah! And we lose power and all that good stuff. So we're going to be upgrading it to this gorgeous V-band style 3-inch MagnaFlow exhaust system. Check this gorgeous stuff out. So we got nice stainless V-bands, beautiful mandrel bends, and it's even got the nice chrome condom on it so you don't scratch it up before you put it in. Oh, look at all the shininess. Not sure we're going to be using that little power restrictor, but everything else, yeah. All right, now the worst part about this whole project is the de-assembly or the de-install, taking off the old stuff, because these Volkswagens, the little turbo studs, are garbage and they break, and it is just a freaking pain in the ass. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So you have 4, 1 there, 2, 3, 4 on the other side, and there is always going to be one that's going to break off, just like this one did. It's a freaking nightmare. It's the bad part about the stock turbos on these cars. And the stud, the hole doesn't go all the way through, so it's not like you can squirt penetrating oil on the top and let it get the through. It literally, they're like capped up in there, so kind of a pain in the butt. Make sure you use heat, and we really like using, let me get you out here, this Deep Creep. We are not sponsored by this. I would love to be, because this stuff is liquid gold when it comes to rusty bolts. So first thing we do is we nuke them all, and now we're just getting them all undone. But the good thing is just you can get to it with a 15mm deep socket and a long extension. You've got a pretty good shot at them. So it's not like you're in a tight spot. It's just kind of a pain in the butt because they're always heat soaked and frozen. And a quick tip, pro tip or whatever. Loosen your 2 O2 sensors before you undo the exhaust system, because it helps if something is holding the exhaust stable. You probably have to heat them, but if you're gonna heat them, heat the bung, not the sensor, and try them that way. But they're always a pain in the butt too, just FYI. So when you reinstall them, make sure you use some anti-seize. You're still probably gonna fight it the next time, but any little bit of help is help, you know what I mean? Alright, now something I highly recommend is some heat wrap on the downpipe, because this thing gets extremely hot and it'll just turn your firewall just freaking nuclear. So wrap it with some heat wrap, and instead of trying to use wire, those metal clamps or whatever, get you some like 3.5 inch metal like hose clamps or worm clamps or whatever you want to call these things. These work freaking awesome for holding your heat wrap. And there you have it, a nice band clamp that holds it. Now that'll help the firewall from being so hot. Now we just gotta take a razor blade and cut our O2 sensor out, and it's ready to install. Now that was exciting. Now it's time to put the new shiny bits on. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned it yet, but we are upgrading to the 3-inch MagnaFlow turbo back stainless exhaust system. This thing is really cool. It is made of 304 stainless steel, and it's all mandrel bent with V-bands. And that will definitely stop it from leaking and hopefully increase the horsepower. was a few of the mounting points that needed to be tweaked and bent, as do most aftermarket exhaust, but it's all underneath there, and now it's time to hear what it sounds like. Oh, man. Well, there you have it. There is a full MagnaFlow 3-inch mandrel exhaust on a GLI Volkswagen Jetta. That's a mouthful right there. But I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go race this thing, hopefully win some podiums, and we'll make sure we see you on the next one. If you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, it just helps us all out. But we'll see you on the next one.